Hey, it is Kristen. I am gonna go over day 5 of the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge. Today's prompt is an open topic, so I just wanted to discuss personally what I have gone through as far as the luxuries of having a stash. You can hear I'm sick. I know that I have an incredible respect for the moms and dads who do hand wash all of their diapers or clothes and everything every single day. I have learned so much in 5 days of doing this challenge. I had no idea how to do it to begin with. It has been a challenge for sure. The challenge has been a challenge. Yesterday when I started hanging out my flats, it started raining outside, and I kind of panicked because I'm in a desert and it doesn't rain out here a whole lot. I thought I was going to be in the clear all week, and it's not the case. So I had to pull them into the garage. 3 hours in the garage, and the flats were still completely soaking wet. And I had to pull an extra cover into rotation. I thought I was going to have to pull a couple of flats into rotation, which is, I'm lucky that I had those supplies. If you're a family that is using a donation kit, or if you only have 12 flats, you definitely can pull those t-shirts and different absorbency like the receiving blankets, and you can make do with what you do have. With that being said, yesterday my husband got kind of mad at me because I went out and I bought a plastic clothesline to hang. I put a couple of eye hooks in, one in the chicken coop, and I ran it all the way to my patio. So the total cost for the clothesline was $6.78. The 2 eye hooks, it was a 2-pack for $1.78. So that's an additional $10 that I have on top of my budget that I already calculated in. So the $172 with the additional $10 and then an extra $5, I did get a different plunger. My plunger was shot. I have learned that I have absolutely no time to do anything inside of my house anymore. The kids are happy, of course, but the house is a disaster. I haven't had time to sit down and clean. I haven't really had time to myself. I'm always up doing something, whether it's hanging the flats or taking the flats off of the line or folding the flats or, getting the wash ready or rinsing the diapers. It is a lot more time consuming, and I definitely miss having my large stash of pockets and being able to throw them in the washer. The convenience of being able to throw them in the washer and just forget about them until it's ready to stuff them has pretty much been a luxury of mine since Jara was born in December before last. My dinners they're not as great as they usually are. I don't really have time to put into my dinners. But that being said, with not having time for anything, it has really slowed me down. I know there are country folk, and the country folk, they run a little bit slower and not always in a hurry. And I'm definitely not that person. I am 100% a city folk. I have to be on time. I'm always rushing through day-to-day life. And this challenge has definitely taught me to slow down and take more in. And with that, I am enjoying the challenge tremendously. I am enjoying day-to-day slowdowns, and I never expected that this particular challenge would affect me that way. And I hope that it teaches my kids that they can make do if they don't have what they need. And I hope that they understand that you don't need to have the luxuries of the world today in order to have a functioning house, a clean diaper to put on your baby. And that lesson for my daughter is absolutely priceless, to say the least. But kind of a recap here. The open topic today, kudos. you guys hand wash your flats every single day. You guys are heroes. I don't know how you do it. I cannot wait to get my pockets back on my baby, and I can't wait to use my washing machine again. My husband kind of pranked me yesterday. I went out to get that clothesline to string, and he called me. He's like, hey, I'm sorry. I actually put a pocket on Jer, and I freaked out, and I didn't expect to have it so emotionally trying for me this week. A lot more self-awareness of what we do on a day-to-day life and a routine of how we fall into making sure we get our things clean. So far, the 10 flats, guys, okay, I have actually been using 9 flats. I counted yesterday. I'm like, this cannot be right, because I was going to pull in extra flats. I counted yesterday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have been using 9 flats during the day. I don't know how one got tucked back into the drawer, into my non-use stash, but I was freaking out for nothing. So 10 diapers, you definitely have an urgency to wash and dry and freak out when the drying process is not going your way. You definitely can get away with 2 covers. I mean, if you don't go anywhere, we let Jared run around without a cover. And so those 2 covers could be crucial. But realistically, I'm thinking realistically, a comfortable stash would be about 20 flats, about 5 covers, and about 3 nighttime diapers, just to give you an extra day in case something does happen like this and you don't want to get up and wash and you just want to, you know, medicate yourself. Take care of that baby. So day 5, we're almost there. We're in the home stretch. Saturday and Sunday is all that's left. And I am excited for Saturday and Sunday to tell you what works, what doesn't work, what we can do to make it better. But this far along, I am so happy. I have learned so much. And to everyone else doing the challenge this year, 2019, you guys are seriously my rock. And I have fallen back on you guys a lot. And I thank you. So I will see you guys tomorrow, Saturday.